Alright, I think I should be live now. Hello there, can you hear me? The world is live, and we have Solasta in the background playing. Without further ado, let's get into it. Blammo! Here we have him then. We will launch a new adventure. We will change the campaign. And we have a few choices to do. Which should I pick? These are the official ones. These here. Dun Queen, Cara Falcon, Palace of Ice, which I do not own, as you can see there. The Lost Valley, right there. And the Crown of the Magister, which is the base game campaign. Everything below this point is custom campaigns I have downloaded, not played though, since this will be my first time I've played these custom campaigns. I'm intrigued to see how this goes. I haven't read up on any of them. I've tried this one actually. It's only level 1 to 3, it had like 4 encounters, so there's that. I'm looking at this. Or this. Because I think this one transitions into other ones, like this and this. I honestly do not know completely. I vote against the cult. Let us try the cult then. Terror by night, the village of Bale Forays is dying. Once a large and thriving community, Bale Forays has become a maze of locked doors and frightened faces. Strangers are shunned, trade has withered, rumors flourish, growing wilder with each retelling. Terrified peasants flee their homes, abandoning their farms with no explanation. Others simply disappear. No one seems to know the cause of the decay. Why are there no clues? Who skulks through the twisted shadows of the night? And with that, we will select this campaign. We are going to play Cataclysm mode. I'm sure that's going to be a mistake, because I have no idea what this entails. Alright, next step, characters. I have made a bunch of folk, as you can see. But one thing I know for sure is that this person... Wait, who is the one with high stats? Characters. Characters, please. There's a way to inspect them. Is it you? It is you. Look at these stats. This is the best roll I've gotten on a character. So she's definitely gonna be in there somewhere. Let's go back and select that other campaign then, the cult. Blammo. She will be here, I suppose. Haley Frosthaven, in you go. So we have a sorcerer, we need a fighter, a healer, and someone else. So let's create a new character then, shall we? Here's the character creator. We have a few races, some of which are locked behind DLC, noted here and here. The others will be free to anyone who buys the first, or the base game rather. And these are locked behind the Palace of Ice, which is the last, or one of the later DLCs released. Since we want a fighter, we probably are looking at something like a paladin or of that effect anyway. And in regards to what we want to do, we could probably roll a half-elf or a High elf. What do we do? Decisions. The paralyzing decisions. Actually, no. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make an orc. And we are going to make him a barbarian tank. I don't know what you think. Hello, Two-Hump Man. Good to see you. Indeed. Hello again. So we're gonna make a half orc as our main dude. Oh, I didn't actually read it here. Ability scores increased. Strength and con, dark vision. This is very important. Menacing, proficiency in intimidation. Relentless endurance, which is half orc stuff. If you are hit below 0 and not killed, you drop to 1 HP instead. And savage attack, which gives you additional damage on crits. Very nice. In terms of his class, the barbarian, again here you can see the classes which are locked and which aren't. If you bought primal calling and inner strength, you will have access to them all. Not including, well, yeah, no, not including the, what custom campaign are you trying? We are trying the Against the Cult custom campaign is what we're running here. Let's look at the barbarian. We gain reckless attack, normal 5e thingies here. Extra attack, very juicy. He's basically gonna be a heavily armored barbarian here. With the Path of the Stone, gaining stone resilience. This is the important part. Gain temporary hit points while raging. So I'm immune, well not immune, but resistant to all physical damage. And I also gain temporary hit points, basically making him a stick of a character. I can stick into the center of it. He's only proficient with medium thus far, but with his background we could either go low life or giving him sellsword for the heavy armor proficiency. Enough yapping, we will change his equipment from a great axe to a maul, because that is simply superior. It's 2d6 and it's bludgeoning. Blammo. In terms of his background, here we are then. This is exclusive to DLCs. Basically, each time you see this little thingy, it's a DLC thing. So we could go sellsword for... Actually, no, this is only medium armor. Could also make him a low life for thieves' tools. Any thoughts on backgrounds are welcomed. We can select 2 background and 2 personality flags for each character here, as you can see over here in the corner. Do I not have the chat up on the screen? No, I don't. Why is that not a thing? That is odd. It should be up there. Blammo. Let's pull that over here. No, where are we pulling it? Let's make it smaller first. Around about. This shouldn't cover too much, at least for now. Well, no, we'll bring it up here. There we are. Fixed. I think we'll go low life on him for these thieves' tools and proficiency. We'll make him violent and a little bit cynical, but he's also kind and he's a bit egotistical. Great. Fantastic. I'm here, but will be lurking for the time being. That's no worries here. So here you have the either dice rolls or point buy. Point buy is customization. Dice rolls, you can click this and you'll have a array like so. Or you can go standard array, which is 6 predetermined scores of 15, 14, 13, 12, 10, and 8. This is actually not half bad of a roll here for the first run. I might as well just stick with it for the sake of having it. We could go something like this. He's not going to be the smartest or the most charismatic, that's the words. But I think this will suffice as the stats. Quite nice that I got this roll early on. We'll go for athletics and perception for his class skills. Athletics for obvious reasons. He's a frontliner. He's going to be our guy that takes care of that. He's also proficient from sleight of hand and stealth through his background, deception and intimidation through either race or background too. Thieves' tools: simple, martial, light, medium shield, common, orcish, blammo. We will name him... Oh god, names. We will wait with the names. We can see if we can find some interesting faces here. He looks angry, that's great. Let's make him green, but not horrific green. Let's bump up his physique so he's a beefy boy.
You suck. Didn't think you could do it. Nice jump.
Light, at last.
What I wouldn't give for a nice fire.
You're not coming back.
Yeah, none of these are really made for barbarians, but
Dive in the dirt, now!
this is probably the closest we're gonna get. Let's see here. What screams barbarian here? This could work. This works. Beard looks actually fine. Has a little tribal feel to it. Is the sound too loud? Please do let me know. I overheard you asking for background suggestions. Depend on the balance of your party. Do you have someone for sleight of hand, picking locks or disabling traps? Someone for making potions? Someone for identifying magic items? Yeah, that's what we're rolling with here. He's gonna be... But my oven started beeping. Oh dear. Have you turned it off then? I think if you have any naming suggestions, feel free to let me know. I am not the greatest at names. Yes, it's off and food is out. Oh, getting lunch or dinner or breakfast while watching this chaos unfold sounds like a great time. Ugh, names. Meet. Meet the half-orc. Wait. We can do something here. Meet the half-orc barbarian. Proper. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Meet. Fantastic. Here we have him then. We'll pop him in as our tank of sorts. Where did I put him? He's there. So we have Haley, our sorcerer. I believe... Oh god, I do have to do this again. Oh. Just to introduce you to Haley, this is the best character I've rolled. If we go to proficiencies first, she's proficient in making stuff and this stuff, potions, and also crafting, but that's irrelevant. But look at these stats for a sorcerer. Quite good. I rolled 18, 17, 16, 16 and a 15, I think, or something like that. I only had one 15 roll, which is this. I never even knew it was possible to make that kind of character. So again, to showcase what campaign we're running, we're doing the Against the Cult here. So we'll have Meat, our half-orc. We will have Haley, our sorcerer, our crafter. Now we need a healer of sorts in a shape or form. We could go a druid, or we could go the classic cleric. We also need a ranger of some sort, maybe. Do, 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 do. 5e druids are fun. Let's make a druid then, shall we? Spike growth is also incredibly good. I played around with it when I first bought the DLC a day or two ago, so I thoroughly enjoy the druid spike growth. So here we have it then. For druids, I personally prefer the Sylvan Elf dex and wisdom. Spike growth is disgustingly, yeah. They move one step and they take between, what, 1d8 is it? And it's a huge area, so they just wobble through it, and your ranged people can shoot. It's spectacular. So we have Fey Ancestry, we had 2d4 if I recall, okay. Still pretty good. Saving throw advantage against charm, immunity to sleep, dark vision, always nice, keen senses, proficient in perception already, trance, we only need 4 hours of rest to sleep, proficiency in basic elven weaponry, sylvan adaptability, survival and athletics, and advantage on survival when hunting, elvish, dwarvish, and halfling as the languages. So we'll make a druid. I think I want to make a kindred spirit druid. So it would be this, because I like having a pet. I haven't tried this, which would be more so the healer. What do you think, Duam Man? Do we make a dedicated healer druid, or do we make a animal druid, or some of the others even? I think I need to move this again. It's filling up quite a lot of the screen. Yep. New. Let's put it here. While you decide, we will go in and do some basic stuff. Wooden shield. We need that wooden shield because she can't use normal shields with the... I've never used the Circle of the Balance druid. It's the classic, or classic. It's more so the healer focused one, which is never a bad idea to bring into an unknown, like a custom campaign. Which also allows me to make something entirely different, like as my third character I could make a warlock or a rogue or monk even, a bard, some of these other classes here. So we're gonna roll a Circle of the Balance, which gives me healing spells. Ooh, Jesus Christ. Also regain an additional number of hit points equal to your level at the start. Wow. Spells are more effective against creatures you already faced. Ooh. You gain a bonus equal to half your knowledge level, rounded up. So at max it would be 2 to a spell DC and spell attack. Holy shit. We gain whenever you damage an opponent with a spell, they're unable to heal. Oh, though it's a bit late, but oh well. Advantage. Good God, it's crazy good. Hello? Okay, we are definitely rolling a druid then. That is incredibly good. What do? You have the poisonous kit. You're proficient with nature. What's the wonder again? Herbalism, survival in nature. We have a low life. We have, I believe, an acolyte or academic in forms of Haley. I think I'm gonna go for the spy, or at least spy on someone, just in case I need this spy cipher, which is the ability to use codes, excuse me, and also is able to decipher most of them. So a druid, circle of the balance, who's a spy. Maybe this is the backstory. She's not really a druid. She's just a mage of some kind, a wizard that's green mage or something, and she's infiltrating a druidic circle of balance or whatever. And then that's her backstory. Pending. She's cautious if we follow that. We could make her lean over to the evil side with this, but I think I'm gonna make her a good person. So again, kindness and caution. So she's cautious, kind, casual, and pragmatic. Spectacular. She's a spy that's infiltrated a druidic circle, is what we are rolling with here. Speaking of rolls, let's see what we can get here. This isn't actually half bad. If that wasn't there, I would have taken this too. Well, I would have liked a 15 here or a 17 here. Ideally both, that way I could blammo. I'll take this. We'll go this, we'll go here. We'll go 16 con. We'll go 14 strength. We don't really need it, but oh well. Actually, no, we'll do this instead. Something like this is pretty decent. We have wisdom, we have dex, we have con, which is really the essential parts of a druid. Strength isn't truly necessary, but I believe 13 is the cutoff point for some feats, in case we want to bother with that. Excuse me. Righty. She will be proficient in animal handling and insight probably, or medicine. Do I have someone that's proficient in medicine? I don't know. Oh no. No, I need insight, honestly. I need insight. She can learn. I mean, she knows a lot of languages due to her thing. Common, Druidic, Dwarvish, Elvish, Halfling. Let's have her learn Old Temarian and Giant. Sure. She will be our language expert. As for cantrips, quite straightforward. Venomous Spike, Shillelagh. Could get guidance in the future. Produced Flame is not bad either. Alrighty, here we are again then. While we wait for names, do we give her a scar? Maybe not a giant one. That one looks annoying or painful. This works. This can work. Let's make it... Let's make her a fiery redhead. I think this suffices. Oh. Whoops. That would probably help. That's the scar we wanted. Hair color fiery red. That's more like it. We can make her a bit older.
Piece of cake.
You lose. I kind of like that. It's freezing.
Gods, that feels so good.
Well deserved.
Yeah, this is pretty good. Ah, dear. First name, Sylvia. Second name, shit. Why are names the worst in these kind of games? Sure, that works. Blammo. Now we have our druid. There she is. Barbarian, tank, sorcerer, damage dealer slash crafter slash many things. Face of the party. Druid, healer. Let's make a ranger or something. Or monk. What do you think the last little misfit we should make here to round out our troop? We have proficiency in thieving tools through our orc. And we have charisma, we have healers, we have tanks. Let's just click a random race to see what we want here. This is another charisma caster, which we don't really need. I'm thinking either a ranger, a rogue, or maybe a monk. Monk would round out the front line. Ranger would give us a stealth character, as will rogue. I don't think I've met a monk before, but I don't know if that will be the best for the troop I have assembled here. Oh, we got a bot. Goodness gracious. Get that filth out of here. Oh. Holy shit. Even an extra attack, though it's at 11. Sounds pretty neat. What are the roguish archetypes again? You're a normal thief, which I'm not really interested in. Could do this, but then I'm making a melee character. What are you? A heavy hitting dude? Interesting. And what do you do? Oh boy, we have a lot of options here. So it's not like D&D where, or BG3 where you can get an extra D6 of radiant poison or something else. This is Flurry of Blows focused. This is... here it is. 1d4 extra. It's not a lot. It's a bit lackluster, honestly. Affected by Shine, which I don't really have too much of. I'd have to take it on someone. I think we'll make a bog standard ranger of some sort here. We'll have to swap the armor over to leather. And longbow, great, beautiful, fantastical. Spectacular. Whoops, let's do this. Forest beast. I don't know what I'm gonna face though, that's a problem. Let's just stick with beast and forest, because I don't know what I'm gonna face. We will make her... Okay, we'll have to go back to the races actually. I'll make a halfling. Yeah, this works. No. We're gonna make her a marsh halfling. Ranger. Edit equipment. Leather. Validate next. Let's go with... I haven't tried an occultist or an artist, or even an ascetic. Survival and insight. It's gonna be a bit of overlap there. Decisions. Let's just... I mean, do I really want to make two of them? We'll have another lowlife in our group. It's a bunch of lowlives. Greed. Kindness. Let's try to help people. Great altruism. And caution, cause stealth. That's leather. It looks more like plate. Well, is there even a need to roll here? I think we'll actually take this. We'll go here, 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 here. Magnificent. We have our ranger. Class skills. We will go survival. Nature we have. Perception is always nice to have, I suppose. We have animal handling. We can go investigation, even though we're not really gonna be ecstatic at it. Just to have it. A face. Sure. Let's have a little bit of fun with this here. This could work. No. No. I think something to that effect will work. And then a brutal scar, maybe. Not a brutal one, but this could work. This could also work. Magnificent. Let's make him our wise old leader of 79 years old.
Well done, knight, my friend. Damn,
I win again.
What I wouldn't give for a nice
That
fire.
was something. Again! Damn it!
At last.
Good kill!
That works.
Dive in the dirt, now. Do you like that? I don't believe it.
Well, this is potentially more apt. Names, 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 names. Okay, what about the last name? We start there. Voss. James Voss. Great. Fantastic. James Voss, the old halfling ranger. And we finally have... Where is he? There he is. We finally have our merry band of misfits. Meet, the barbarian, Haley, the sorcerer, Sylvia, the druid, and James, the ranger. Let's jump in. While buying supplies in small hamlet of Clan Skeri, you heard some unsettling rumors of troubles in the wilderness town of Bale Forays. The mayor of Clan Naskeri has a family there and asks you to take a letter to the leader of Bale Forays, and you will be rewarded for delivering it. You set out at dawn 2 days ago. From Clan Naskera you follow the Shun River eastwards. The plains here are flat and grassy, and you made good time. You set a pace, and for the last 2 days have passed through a largely uninhabited region with no untoward experiences. Dirt from the road still on their clothes, you arrive in the small hamlet of Clan Dorcha and decide to take a rest here. You make your way to the local inn, the Black Tankard. Oh boy, we are in. We could pop a mage armor immediately, but as I don't know, are there any quests? Delivering a letter to the mayor? To deliver a letter? I can't chat with anyone, otherwise they would have a little thing over them, I believe. Can I open any doors? Okay. We have a thing here. A book of the gods and the races of Eru. It's never a bad idea to read some of these. Eru, the father. Eru is the namesake of our world. He is said to be the first to have created the heavens. He is calm and fair. He is god of nature and weather and earth. His followers are generally good in nature and their actions, and he has many temples throughout the civilized lands. The Dacta, the mother, known as the Dacta, is the second. She joined Eru to end his loneliness and isolation. She is fierce and creative, a god of creation and fire. Her followers are more practical in nature, but not evil or malicious. I suppose. The dwarves especially worship her. Luch, or Lug. The son known as Luch is firstborn of the gods. He's less serious than his parents and more fluid in his nature. He's god of arts and magic and trigger and water. His followers are more of neutral mind. Neutral? They focus on itself and the expression of itself. They value knowledge and the sharing of knowledge. The Morrigan. The Dark Daughter and the Tri-Spawn Goddess, the Morrigan. There's a few spelling errors, but so far it's not a problem. And Arawan. Okay, so we have 5 gods. And basic race stuff. Let's head on then. Before we head out, I'll explore the rest of this inn. It's never a bad idea to be thorough. Door cannot be opened. Oh. Succeed. I suppose, yeah, try to pick the lock on a chest. I don't have guidance on anyone, do I? No. I should have taken guidance on at least someone at the start. That was a bit of a mistake. Never mind. Let's try our luck. Spectacular. Queen Ivy, silver, gold or copper pieces, light crossbow, rations. Guys, thank you. Try to pick this lock. Never mind then. I suppose not. We are rolling pretty well. Oh. Should I try and steal? Oh god, I hope this doesn't have repercussions. Let's grab our loot and get out before he has a little hissy fit. Can we go back here? We can. There's maybe food here. Emperor's Eye. More rations. We'll pop those over on James, I suppose. We don't have good berry yet, but we'll pick that up pretty soon. Well, do I have good berry? I don't. We need good berry as soon as possible. Amongst the books, you find one that tells a fabled warrior of the Delian Order, Setenta. It mentions his tomb has been lost to the ages. Maybe we can visit that in the future. Let's head out then. I think we've gone through... Oh, a large man where... Oh god, I should have not clicked the map. I didn't read it! Mistakes! Mistakes were made. It basically told of this dude, I think. And I think I've gone over to every part of this area. Oh right, that door can't be opened. Let's head out then. Onwards. Leave the area, sure. I really don't know what to expect or what to do. The blacksmith said his house was north of the inn. There's something here. A natural 20. You are able to pick the lock to this house. Ooh. Let's avoid going in there for now. There's a merchant. Is this it? Can we enter all the houses? That'll be crazy if that's the case. Any named? Other than the merchant, not so far. Is this his house? Alright. We are in a house of sorts. This is opened. This is opened. There's a shiny book. Or candle thingy. A recipe for Marika's torpor. And a moonflower. We'll read that. Deep root, Calabain, and moonflower. So we got one of them. What is it? What did we pick up? This. Which is poisoned for 3 hits. It's not bad. We'll keep it in mind as it has a low thingy. Set inside this room. I feel like I'm just robbing them of everything. Hide, +2. I don't think this is better than what you have. We'll check though. Oh, it is! Even though it's medium. I mean, you can wear medium. And it doesn't have a negative stealth modifier, so we might as well pop that on. Actually, it's worse. Whoops. Plus dex bonus, it's full dex bonus here, and this is only max 2. Never mind! And we... +2 dex on armored defense. Yeah, no. This is not it either. We can pop that in there again. We don't need to have this on us. It's too heavy for us, really. We could pick this up on you though. Let's continue. The camera is always so quick if you use Q and E. A scroll of evil, protection from evil and good. We'll pop that on her. I'm gonna loot all of these shiny things. I apologize. Another of these races books. There's a lot of doors in this building. Holy shit. Nothing in here. Oops. Can I open the door again? Thoroughly robbing this person. Gold, refined oil. If we need the rations, we'll come back. We have enough, at least for now. More stuff. Can't interact with that. This is lootable straight away. Pick this and that. We'll come back for the rations if needed. Was that it? I suppose that was it. Let's head outside then. What are we doing here? We're still delivering a letter. Alright, back outside. Can we take a talk to these merchants and see if they have anything? I have the backpacks and the mana column rosaries, which we need in the future. None of my folks start with it, right? No. Should read this. Whoops. Do not sell that. I think this will be fine. Let's pop that on her here. I don't need the scimitar there. She's just gonna be wielding a shield, as that'll boost her AC a bit. We have something that glitters back here. Can I cannot examine it. It is mysterious. I'm a goose on the loose. You spot faint tracks heading to the northwest, so this way. I should probably deliver that letter first. The brambles have some broken branches indicating somewhat continued west. Yeah, okay, great. I assume this is the mayor's house? No, that's probably it, the town center. Let's continue exploring the outskirts anyway. Well, maybe not yet. There's also glittery stuff here. Do I dare go out there? Oh, there's an exit there. Heading north. Okay. Very interesting. Angry violets. This should also be a flower, dragon rose. Okay, let's head into the town center, I think. Maybe. That's the inn. Where would the mayor's be? This is not it. Blacksmith. Oh, that's the blacksmith. We cannot enter it. Oh. Oh. No. Maybe. Whoa. Open the map. Deliver to travel to Bale Forest. Okay. It's updated. Or rather, it is not updated, but it's at least reminded us. The bush has been disturbed, but what directions did the goblins go? Look north from here. North is this way. Are we gonna fight goblins on level 1? Shit. Keep looking. Oh dear. There's nothing unusual. This is definitely a mistake, maybe. Troll encounters? Maybe there's not even encounters in this starting map, not even in the forest. It's probably just to scare me. Nothing unusual. I mean, there's many houses we can enter. Probably plenty of loot to be gained in said houses. And well, I haven't even earned any experience. East to Bale Forest. Let's see if we can enter one of the other houses to loot for stuff, more stuff, or anything we can gain it, so we can gain it an advantage. Shouldn't take too long to rob them blindly. Open, close. These aren't locked. That was your first mistake. And leaving your loot out in the open is your second mistake. I don't think I need another herbalism kit. Nothing in here? Nope. There's a shiny thing there. A warhammer. Which we'll leave. I'm looking for a more armored solution to our little barbarian so he doesn't walk into the world with 14 AC. Since he will be our tank of sorts once he gets the Path of Stone. Ah, fine. We'll just look over here. And then once we have done so, we will look to going to that next town. There's no horses, but there is money apparently. There's also loot there. There's a lot of little loot spaces around. Oh. Ah, here's the cart. Scan powder. Is that it? The cart is empty. Okay. That was it. Let's head on then. Enough of that. Oh God, what am I getting myself into? You leave Clan Dodger to travel to Bale for race. You've traveled for 2 days and now find yourself on the road just out of Bale for race. Okay. I suspect an ambush will appear soon, maybe? I really don't like that we don't have any cover. Those are tracks, probably. Things like that are often the progressor of what leads to an ambush. I mean, even at level 1 with 14 AC, he should be able to do some minor stuff in terms of the rage, which will remove or get resistance to damage. Before we interact with those... Oh god, what is that? Oh dear god. Let's avoid that. Good god. Turn the other way. A Sorek marked with a boss icon is not what I'm truly interested in right now. Let's see if we can interact with this. Strange, there's no sound of birds or other animals. We should be on our guard. Yep. Can we... This isn't lining up with him, so I don't think this will hit him. If it's only him, we should be able to take him out at this point. I'm gonna explore this way first though, in case I find something or better ground or anything. The cart is destroyed and the fields are ruined. Okay. I can jump over here. This map is huge. Jesus. Let's try and skefuffle over there. No, never mind. I guess we can't jump on that. Is our only path through that idiot over there? I think so. Let's at least get a surprise round on him by hitting him with a ranged attack or something. You should swap over to your bow. This is sketch. There's a house. I can go over there, but let's deal with this idiot first. This should be close for our folks to go in. don't spot us. Shit. AC bonus from cover. Even with advantage, that's a bit too much. He has high stealth though, so he can get into a good position over here maybe. Even behind this will work. More folks? No? No dice? No line of sight. We can fix that by popping out and taking a pot shot at this idiot. We hit. Or we don't hit, maybe. That's 7 damage. Oh, I have made a huge mistake. Oh, I have made a huge mistake. Oh, he's invisible too. He's not even surprised either. Oh, I have made a huge mistake. I can't see him either. This was a bad idea. Oh, this was a bad idea. Is there even cover? That's not. Should I have snuck past him? I think I should have snuck past him, because this is... He's gonna obliterate my dude in there. This is sketch. I can't see him. This is... not very good. Oh, this is bad. I mean, they are hidden, so he should be around here. It's just that not being able to see him is not good, to say the least. If he goes for my ranger, I think I have to dodge here. Actually, no. I'll ready with a rain. Nah, no. I will go here. That's where he was. Shit. Yep, he's dead. Okay, so I think we should have snuck past him. Goodness gracious. If that was 7 damage, I don't see a way other than sneaking past him to actually deal with him. Maybe on the lower difficulties, but on Cataclysmic you would have to sneak past him. Can I even save? Well, where does this take me? Maybe I should throw in a quick save or something and just leave. I knew as soon as I clicked there with my ranger that he was there. Oh fuck, we're still in combat. That doesn't work. We're in a house here, so this is what we're gonna have to do. So at least we've learned that we should not mess with a Zorak with a unique little boss icon under it. Oh goodness, I'm all the way back here. Let's speed through the looting of this area. To do so, let's go here. We don't need this. Quick looting. So lesson learned, sneak around him. Oh, that was horrific. That was terrible. Never doing that again. It's good to see that you're still here, two-armed man, at least. I was starting to think I was speaking into the void. Let's just fast travel straight to here. I don't mind loot. I don't really care about looting this time around. We need to make progress. We've seen that before. Let's look at that house and just leave that Sorak there to his own devices. Cautious, go. I mean, at least we have high stealth on around about them all. So we should be able to skirt around that prick up there. I've been watching while eating. Finish with food now. Sounds good. What did you have? What tickled the fancy of your meal there? Can I? Game? Game? Thank you. I still want to loot these. Thank you very much. Lazy food, frozen oh, the greatest of food. Good old frozen pizzas, can never go wrong with them. Do you dress them up with something to make them more exciting, or do you just eat them with whatever they have on them? How do you enjoy your frozen pizzas? You find a body recently deceased. That creature must have killed them. That creature! I read in the description of this mod thing, or campaign, that it was loosely based on Irish folklore, or not folklore, but stuff in general. And that the whole setting of this thing, just eat it as it is nothing fancy. That is great. Let's, we will remember his name, and he will die in the future. Do we even get a bestiary entry for him? No. We know nothing. We know nothing, Jon Snow. We know nothing. Let's re-exit then. Righty-ho. Onwards to a hopefully less dangerous area. That was, it was just for a introduction into what you shouldn't do, rather. That's what we are gonna roll with. Throw in a... Oh dear, holy smokes. Okay, deliver the letter to Zacharias Ormond. We need to locate the mayor and give him the letter and offer him our assistance. We fought an unknown creature, it is well, we didn't fight it, we avoided him. Because he was a bit too interesting for us. Let's not go into the sewers. That sounds like a recipe for disaster. Farmer Twain. We can't interact with any of them yet. Goodness gracious. Waypoints discovered galore. Look at this. I think if you do something like this, I suppose we need to return here in the future and talk to specific folks. Is this the mayor's? That's the inn. Is this it? That's probably it over there. General store. Tailor. This place is huge. Look at it go. If I get attacked inside the town, I'm gonna cry. Can I go through here? I can. Oh, stealth. Never mind, I cannot. Oh, a quest board. This is the town notice board, which has jobs posted on it. You read the posted jobs. Holy smokes! Bandit activity, orc raids, healing herbs, tweeds, request, bug exterminator. Can I select an answer? Can I select them all? Let's start with this. With the Temple of Eru closed, the town healers are running low on key ingredients. In particular, they need blood daffodils to help in their brewing of healing elixirs. A rare flower indeed, we shall do it. Gather 20! Hello! And return here for your reward. Is it timed? I hope not. I can't even look at it. Let's quickly see if it's timed, and if it's not, optional. Okay, it seems like it's not, so we can freely, maybe, hopefully, get them all. The town has received a request for aid by a nearby group of mercenary, I suppose, City, in Martello East. The local orc tribe has been taken over by a new chieftain. He has stirred up his tribe and they have launched attacks up against the peaceful City. Okay, maybe it's a word for the people, a tribe or something. These must be Osrage Orgag. Is that because I'm orc? If that's because I'm an half orc, that'll be awesome. Find and eliminate this threat and report back here. Bandit activity. Reports have come in from the outer farmlands that a group of bandits have taken over the residents in the abandoned Martello Tower. They are using the tower as a base of operations to pillage the farms and attack travelers. Take the job. Take them all, damn it! Myron Tweed has posted a job here. He has a commission for a new cloak, but the time needed to make it and deliver it to his rich client is not sufficient. Ooh. He's asked for a potion of speed so that he can hasten his work. Oh, never mind. He will pay well above market rates for one. A potion of speed will certainly make the tailor something. Get a potion of speed. And some bugs in the sewers. Great. Exterminate 10 crimson spiders. So we have a few things we could do. Taylor Swift. I think that's actually the first time I've seen a play on words in that sort of way for Taylor's Quest. The tailor, Marin Tweed, has a job posted in the town square to deliver him a potion of speed, stop the orc raids, destroy spiders, bandits, collect daffodils. Wonderful. That's the mayor's residence. Let's deliver this damn letter and hopefully reach level 2. Maybe we can even go back and defeat that stupid Zorak. Probably not, because 7 damage did that little. Can we loot this? Give me armor, please. It's better than nothing. Well, is it? It is better than nothing. Throw that on the ground. We don't need that anymore. Oh. And another chain shirt. Which we can't use. You use no armors or mage armor and stuff. And you use not metal, which this is. And you are leather, which we don't really have yet. A dining hall of sorts. Yoink, yoink, yoink. We'll come back for the rations if needed. No path, excuse me. I see a path, so go in there, damn you. Why are you going outside? We'll pick those up as well. Nothing else? Let's throw in a quick save and meet this deliver this letter then. Oh, stuff. I don't need that. We've already read it. More stuff. I think it's a different book, but of the same vibe. You are the Mayor Zachariah Zormond? I am indeed. Who are you? We are from Clan Nascari, and have travelled far to deliver you this letter from Freon McCumhale. Ah, one of my old comrade in arms. He got my letter then. What does he say here? Reads the letter. I knew I could rely on Freon. He has said that you are to aid me with the town troubles. Yes, we will aid in any way we can. What ills have befallen your town? Some evil have been infecting the people of my town, changing them and warping them until they are hardly the same people they used to be. People disappear in the middle of the night, and when they return they are changed. Zorax. Changed how? Their personalities have changed. They can appear lethargic and some more hostile. Outbursts of rage, so they're basically all barbarians. Some disappear and do not return. They may be enchanted. Do you suspect anyone of being in the cult? Yes, I have my suspicions. Malachi White, Baron the blacksmith, and Hilda... Baron? We met the bloody blacksmith. Is he in the cult? And Hilda the carpenter. All have disappeared at some time during the night and returned changed. A bunch of new quests started. When did this start? It's been a little over a month. Great. Straight to the point. Talk to the villagers, but be careful. I do not want to rouse suspicions or have any unnecessary violence. Oh, I can be careful. Oh, I can be careful. Also trying to gain entry to the temple. I'm sure this evil started around the same time they got a new head priestess. The doors are rarely open these days. We shall look into this as well. Here, take this. It's my personal money which may help you in your investigations. He hesitates. That's everything you know? Well, one more thing. A druid has appeared north of the township in a small clearing. The abductions and strange behaviors coincide with her arriving. She may be the leader of this foul cult. I'd also talked to the two elves who have recently taken up residence in a house near the Fat Fur Bulk Inn. Jesus Christ. We shall go speak to this druid. Good luck and may Aero guide you. Come back with anything if your investigations turn up anything. 100 experience. We level up! Let's go! Okay. Let's take a look then. Oh my god. So we had investigate the cult, investigate the temple, the villages, the druid, the elves, our optional objectives. The inn, the smith. So a lot of talking, I see. This is the key definition of D&D gameplay. You talk for the first 2 to 4 levels. Is this locked? It is not. I'm gonna steal then. Roll an enfeeblement. We'll pop that on you. We'll pop this on you. Oh, no, never mind. Oh. Well, I at least can sell it. I was getting excited because I thought that was enchanted or some way, or different than this door cannot be opened. Well, screw you two then. Whee! How much gold do we have? 160. Okay, so we're gonna level up. We might purchase some armor for you, maybe you. Ideally, I'll want to wait in case I pick something up, but if necessary, I'll need to upgrade up my armor slightly before I head on. Whew. Alrighty. No quest markers, but definitely plenty of areas we can go. We have something here. The inn. Oh dear. This place is quite mysterious. Open and close this door. It's probably locked or something. Oh. Hello. Hello. Holy shit, that scared the living daylights out of me. Oh my god. How much are you gonna hit for? Oh dear. Have I walked into another certain death trap? Should I have leveled up first? You'd call that a surprise one more time. Holy shit. Okay. chucking grass here probably to get the hell out of dodge. Are any of these idiots ranged? Not from what I can see. In which case, let's move. Do I stab or do I leave? I think I leave. And then I swap. I shoot at. You have gone. You have gone. You have not gone. Let's shoot at this idiot. 19, good. Oh, so it's another area I'm not supposed to enter. That is 9 damage. This right there is 9 damage. They have at least, like, what, 90 or 100 HP? I think to save us the... Oh god, how far back am I going then? I need to quick save more. We just talked about this, but I don't want to quick save and... How far back is this then? Please don't be miles back, just be where I delivered the letter and got 20 million in quests. Well, that's not where I'm supposed to be at. What about here then? Yeah, when I do 9 HP is not even 10%. This is why I'm always... I usually do so, but I want to try and do it like without quote-unquote saves coming, which I know that it isn't really, but I want to play as, whatchamacallit, blind as one would be in a normal D&D game. So how far back is this? We got our quests, we don't enter that. Roger, let's leave that alone, and we'll throw in a quick save. Crafters, general store, armorer, weapons. Goodness gracious. Let's not enter any doors, because apparently everything wants to kill me. Is there an inn I can rest at, so I can level up? There. Go here. How can I not enter there? There's no door. Hello? I need to level up. Help! Do I have to go to the ruined inn? Is there a doorway there? And a place to rest? I just need a place to rest, please. Tifumguguk. Tifumguguk. Great. That gave me all the answers I wanted. Where is this going? Into some house. Oh dear. Is there no way I can level up? I need to rest to level up. But where is it? Help! I need to sleep, damn it. Let me pay money to sleep. I need to sleep. I'm gonna walk into another ambush or something. Just watch. A lot of waypoints. Okay, that's gotta be... Okay, here? I can enter here. Oh. Stop. Huh. Great. Maybe progress. This is also one of the locations I had to investigate. Who the heck are you guys? Radulf? He's a big boy, isn't he's from the main campaign, no? This dude? I recall a Radulf from the main campaign. Also, why is it just an orc dancing in there? mind me just... Okay, that's locked. Let's not play around with this too much. Door cannot be opened. Main bar. Let's talk to some of the patrons and see. Okay, they don't have anything. Let's talk to this dude. He should be able to allow us to rest, maybe. Oh, he's a merchant. Great. You? Hello there! General Kenobi, welcome adventurers to the Fat Fur Bolg. I'm Ethane Murthy, and that handsome brute at the door is my husband, Radolf. Well, that's an interesting union. The large Orgak gives you a toothy grin and a nod. You give him a toothy grin back. We would like a room that tells all about the temple, about the townspeople. First, before I do anything bad, I think I need a room. Absolutely, just 5 gold pieces per night. We will take it. Please do not disturb the other patrons. They pay for their privacy and will not take it well if disturbed. Ooh. Here's the key to your room. Up the stairs, turn right, and it is the last door down the corridor. Please do not disturb the other patrons. That's okay. About the temple. Do you know how to get into the temple? The front doors are locked. This is unheard of at the Temple of Eru. I know there is an old storm drain behind Alan Claiborne's. This is exactly why the waypoints were there, because if you just said Alan Claiborne, you'd have to find him on your map and not the waypoint system. That's pretty smart. About the townspeople? Has there been any unusual activity? Why do you ask? Oh. Good roll. We're just curious. Oh, okay. The constable, Ruskadel, was always a stern character, fair but stern. But in the last month or so, he has been a lot less forgiving than usual, maybe influenced by that stuff. Those 2 new deputies, they are ne'er-do-wells, if you ask me. I'd not trust that man if you have your wits about ya. Killing Cade has a rather mysterious past. He keeps to himself mostly, and something updated the villages, and doesn't seem to have any friends in town. One more thing, and it may be for nothing, but Will Dunn Haskell Oldsgard used to be a regular in here for many years, but he now frequents the Golden Grain Inn. I don't mind that, only Will used to say he despised the place. That'll be all. At least for now. We gain a room key. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna do something interesting. I have to see what this is. Is that a minor gate, maybe? Potentially. Let's go up and rest, because I have to level up. I need it. I need it! I need it! So the final room down here then. That'll be the campfire maybe. Okay, never mind, it's beds. Let's throw in a save here. Level 2 custom campaign. Bibbidi bobbidi boo. So we will take a long rest and level up. We gain reckless attack on here and danger sense. Quite straightforward. Also 9 more hit points. Lovely jubbly. Okay, level 3. Did we gain that much XP? We apparently gained level 3 too. I don't know if that's meant to be. It probably is, but it still seems weird that it just did this. Primal Path, which is nice. We can gain Path of Stone, and we can also gain all our subclasses. In hindsight, that's probably why they do this. So Path of the Stone, Stone Resilience, temp hit points equal to twice your proficiency bonus. At this point in time, that'll be 4. So we're looking a bit more beefy now on him. So that's nice. We have our sorcerer Haley of the Haunted Soul, That's the ancestry thingamabob, ching ting. We gain sorcery points and flexible casting, which allows the conversion of spell points or spell slots into sorcery points and vice versa. Basic sorcery stuff. So, spells then. I think we're gonna grab jump. We need shield too though. I mean, we did level twice. So we'll take jump just to have it. Another, and regain spell slots, meta magic, lovely. I think we want twinned and empowered. Twinned for the the possibility to twin haste and twin whole person. This for our damage in the future. In regards to that, we could go whole person for that. Scorching ray. I think I'll start with whole person, so I can twin it and have 2 people be paralyzed, ideally. And in 5th edition D&D, that'll be guaranteed crits if I hit. Quite the nice combo, I think. Let's have Sylvia then. We have the Druid Circle, which we have established that it's gonna be the Circle of Balance. We gain healing spells and calm emotions. More dice, more spell slots. Prepare. Good berry. Good. I should have just not taken jump on her, that was dumb. I think we'll unlearn it then at level 4 on her. Okay, let's do this. Good berry, healing word, cure wounds, spike growth, detect. Lesser resto. Maybe? Yeah, let's go with charm person. And for James? Yeah, probably. We can change it up after we level up James here. So we'll do just that. He will be our ranged specialist, aka... Okay, here's the thing though. Of course we're gonna go archery. The thing we're interested in though, okay, we get Hunter's Mark. We don't need 2 good berries, so we can focus on... What does this do again? Disadvantage on attack rolls against creatures have... Ew. Ew. It's not really that interesting. If we face animals, we can charm maybe one of them to our side to neutralize him. Or do I just get cure wounds? I think I honestly just get cure wounds. As for you then. Ew. I forgot this was a thing. So do we make him a marksman or a shadow tamer? Shadow tamer being focused on killing things with dark vision, which is incredibly good in the main game. But if I don't face dark vision creatures, that's gonna suck. Because the Dark Slayer is not gonna proc at all, really. And the marksman being the more stable option here. Craft arrows. Getting out of dodge. More extra attacks. What do you do again? Alright. I don't want to make him a melee dude with these two. Any thoughts, two-armed man? I'm between these two myself. I can't recall ever playing a ranger in Solasta. Okay. Did you go with a rogue as your specialist or in thieving? Or did you get thieves' tools and someone else? I went with a rogue. I think I'm gonna go with my Shadow Tamer, because at least in the main campaign, it pretty much procced against every single enemy, because damn near every single enemy has at least dark vision. We also gain advantage on dex saving throws in dim light or darkness. And we'll pick up animal friendship here. Spells. We need this. We need this. We need that. Maybe I'll pick up Lesser Resto at the next level. And I think I had a sorcerer as my sleight of hand character in one playthrough. Ooh. Sorcerers can do a lot of things. I think you're right. I'll delay Lesser Resto for something like Heat Metal. Causes metallic armor worn by a target creature to glow red hot, causing fire damage and disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks. The damage can be repeated every turn with a bonus action. 2d8 inflicts heat metal, and which is disadvantage. Blammo. Spike growth for spike growth purposes. Always nice. An alternative would have been Moonbeam, but I personally prefer spike growth. As, well, it's a huge area and you'd have to spend bonus actions on moving this if they move and so on. So we're gonna roll with this. Charm person in case we can charm someone with a low wisdom thing. So here we are then. A few quests updated. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. Just look at this. I think I did these amount of quests in the main campaign in like 20 hours. We're basically just looking for named characters though. Priska, Mum, Redu, any of them on my list? That quest is still not done. Hello there, General Kenobi. I give you welcome, travelers. I am Priska Natuv Mambi, bard and scholar. We have some questions. Can you tell us about the local area? You describe the scaled creature you have fought. Ooh. Well, we didn't really fight him, but sure. We have battled a creature we have never seen or heard before. Have you ever heard tell of these creatures? Ye gods, I pride myself on being familiar with all the races in Eru. What you prescribe is a creature unknown to this world. How they got here, I do not know, but they could be the advanced guard of a much larger invasion. Be careful on your interactions with these creatures. Can you tell us about the local area? Holy shit! Ardgillen. The ruins of Ardgillen Castle and its domain are located in the southern part of Ruknac-Bathar. I'm gonna butcher all of these Irish names, by the way, if that wasn't already clear. The domain consisted of the ancient townlands of Kilmainham, Ardgillen and Baltree. The district was originally controlled by the O'Cassie family, and later the Earl of Tyrconnell. Jesus Christ, they really lean into that Irish stuff. However, the period 1600 to 1700 saw great changes in the pattern of the land ownership after the wars against the Puka and Orgak. In 1658, the Down Survey records the art guerrilla whose grandfather has collaborated. There's a lot of name dropping here. Holy smokes! Dublin mentioned. I can't click further. Ardgillan remained the family home of the Taylors for more than 200 years up until 1962, when the estate fell into disrepair and was abandoned. The swamp. The swamp is a large unexplored area and dangerous area, no real roads, and most people avoid it as much as possible. Tribes of goblins are known to reside there, along with many wild and dangerous creatures. The very air itself can become toxic and poison unwary travelers. There are no roads through the swamps, and travelers travel around the swamp rather than enter it. Interesting. The woods. The woods are located to the north and east, with Bale Forest located at the outskirts. A road runs through them to the east, leading to the great city of Dublin. Many forms of wildlife call the woods home, and they can be a dangerous place for the unprepared. Many areas still lie undiscovered, and many ancient ruins can be found under. I'm sorry, but every time it has a little spelling mistake, I giggle a bit. Rocknack Buthar is a crossroads to the east of Bale Forest. While the roads are kept relatively safe, there are reports of trolls in the northern area, and it's best not to stray. The ruins of Ardgillan Castle and its domain are in the southern area here. It is a common stopover region for the Mencier. There is a well-traveled road which leads to the capital Dublin, but recent floods have closed the road for renovations. Okay, maybe I shouldn't read all of this because there's a shit ton. Has grown up to being one of the large townships. We're situated at crossroads to many other locations, and trade has blossomed. We are led by the current major, Zacharias Almond. We have one of the largest temples in the region in the north, although I have been told it was closed recently. For mysterious reasons, I wonder if it's cultist that has 1 billion HP. We have many years of peace with only wilderness, bandits, and goblins tribes causing us some concerns. Martello Area and Tower. Martello lies to the south and is blooming. The Martello Tower is located at the center. Were built almost 200 years ago from the time of the second Orc invasions. It stood a bit 12 meters high and one officer with 15 to 25 men, while their height made them an ideal platform for archers to fire down. It has been abandoned, and although there has been discussion recently about renovating it. It's a small town, it's common stopover for bibbidi-bobbidi-boo. It's surrounded by many small farmlands, also known as Setenta. Oh, we know that name. May be located in the region to the north of the town, although his fabled tomb has been lost. Something else? We have no further questions. I'm curious about what damage those 90 cultists can deal in a single hit. I mean, not that it's a telltale, but Haley took 1 hit from one of them and went from 10 to 1 HP, so it's not too much damage. But when our AC is this low, around the 15s, and we are playing on Cataclysmic with a +3 to hit, and I believe they have around about, I think if I recall, they had what, 5 to 8 to hit. They are likely to hit us in the face quite hard. I could probably do it now, but I think to be safe, I'm gonna avoid it. Can I take care of the spiders, I wonder? I mean, it's fire spiders though. There's so much to do. What the fuck? Alan Claiborne. Let's head to that house. He was mentioned somewhere. It was mentioned in... They didn't seem to have any archers, so you probably could have cheesed them with levitate. Yeah, true, but I don't really have levitate. I didn't really think that far ahead, which I should have done. I could... Where is it again? Here? No. Yes. No. Yes. Here it is. I could spike growth this. Here's what we'll do, I think. Ugh. 15 AC is not really a lot, though. Even with resistance through here and temporary hit points. I mean, we'll win it, I think, but it's gonna be a bloody fight. Let's keep investigating the townsmen here, townsfolk. Who's up next then? We're not doing this yet. Signs of cult activity. Druid, elves. In the north of the town. In the northern north. And the northern north is this way. I think. Here? Are they elves? Do you have elven ears? You do, kinda. Maybe we can go in here. Okay, I hear noises. Was that a bear? That's definitely a bear. Can't interact with this. Baron the blacksmith. I feel like a loose goose. I'm just wandering around. Oh dear. Goose on the loose. But isn't that what every D&D campaign is? Just wandering around, talking to people. At least at the beginning. Not even interact with them yet. Oh. I can, however, interact with you. Hello, friend. Good day. Is it a good day? I don't know, you tell me. You're a cultist. Sounds like a thing Meat would say. You're a cultist. About the townspeople. Has there been any unusual activity within the townspeople recently? Right. Why don't you mind your own business? Okay. Folks around here do not take kindly to strangers putting their noses where they don't belong. We investigating cult activity. We are just curious. I'm sure you know that what curiosity did to the cat. Well, he survived, no? Same thing can happen to you too. About the temple? Do you know how to get in? No. Good talk. About the inns? Have you noticed anything unusual with the inns? I avoid the fat fair bulk, don't trust the people in there one bit. And they have a filthy orc working there. You say that in front of Meat with a maul. Are you sure you want to go down this path? I see. Something else? Oh, we are looking for progression, we're looking for work. Let's talk about something else. Can we gain his trust by saying this? Go get a job. Okay. Go get a job. Rude. My assistant can show you my stock. That's all for now. He's a very he has an attitude, don't he? Right, the room key. Oh wow, he sells like stuff and things of stuff. Oh wow, look at that. Wow. I mean, I'm broke, but eventually maybe? Can I They have a value of 20? Infinite gold glitch? Hello? Okay, maybe not infinite, but law books with... Huh? I hope they don't... I hope they aren't, like, worth anything, but we'll sell them anyway. Sell this as well. Blammo. Do you have any other things? Primed scale whale. Ew. But it'll cost our entire fortune, basically. Belt of Hill Giant Strength. Holy shit. Increases strength by 2? What? This apprentice is stacked to the brim with stuff. I mean, it's expensive, but damn! This is also enchanted with something. Good God. He does. I wish I could steal some of this stuff. I mean, borrow. I mean, stuff. Door cannot be opened. We'll definitely keep this apprentice in mind. If we ever get rich, we have some shopping to do there. That took a little while. Can't talk to any of these guys. What's this? Clark's house. Well, onwards we go. Into Clark's house. Interact. Before we do that, can we steal anything? I mean, borrow. Loot this container. Manual scroll of charm person and ooh, what? Huh? Counter spell? Yoink. Yoink. What do we need to craft this? We need mana colon orchid, moonflowers, storm heathers, and primrose, and gold grabbers and arcana, but we should have that here. Oh, you'd actually need to learn it first. Ew. Right. Right. Yes. It's locked. Not for me. Okay, guys. Haha, it's not locked for me. Oh, there's a hidden room. Hidden room alert. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Oh, blood daffodils, we need those. We don't need this. Push the shit out of the way. Haley?
Dive in the dirt, now.
Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Why is everybody a bloody cultist in here? Sylvia? Oh no. My druid is on the other side of the wall. No. Okay, is this salvageable? Okay. Everyone is a damn cultist in this place. I mean, he looks like he has a lot of AC, and these guys probably have a lot of HP. What the fuck do we even do here? Oh no. Go. Go get him. Go get him. Get him. I think this is a reload moment. We'll at least try and scope out the capabilities by looking at how much trouble Sylvia's in. She's just alone out here with... Oh, this is bad. And I can't even get through because it's like one at a time. Oh, great. I mean, we have the HP to tank that sort of stuff, but... Oh, great, Shield of Faith. Where are you going? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Can I even get out of this? Well, are they? I mean, you have ranged. Everyone else seems to have melee stuff. There is a chance we can get out of this. If we just continuously dodge after casting a spike growth or something. We can also try and charm someone, but I don't know the will saves. Can I charm this prick? Here it goes. Okay, roll 20 and 18 with advantage, lovely. Great. It doesn't really matter with Shillelagh since we don't have a club. Get up there! I think this cover actually works somewhat because he's gonna shoot and stuff. Oh, Sylvia, how much of... Okay. Miss! That's gonna hit. Ouch. That's a miss. I should have spike growth, that was dumb. This is gonna hurt. Oh, Sylvia, please! Can I dash? Okay, I can dash actually. Go! Go, meat, go! Distract! Distract. Pop a rage. Oh dear. Can I get any sorts of ranged here? Okay, there is lines I can watch. Let's go here then. Pop over our bow, cast a spell, Hunter's Mark on this prick. Hunter's Mark done. This doesn't work. Please hit. Good. Not so good. He has a billion HP. Maybe I should swap down in difficulty, because if they all have a billion gazillion HP and this is 11 damage. Can I dash? Get like here for now. I don't think this module is meant to have them double HP. Either that or I'm strictly underleveled for this kind of stuff, which is entirely possible. Yeah, I can't fear them through the walls, that makes sense. So Sylvia's gonna die. I can try to disengage her next turn, but she's gonna die here. Yep. Ew. case she succeeded. Miss. Good. I need to reload probably. Stop! Don't bully her, damn it! Okay, they're all cultists, so theoretically they should have around the same HP. Let's go here. I don't want a reckless attack because these guys can hit pretty hard. Please hit this, please hit this. That does fuck all. 16 damage and he's like, he's just nyeh, nyeh, nyeh. I mean, we are on Cataclysmic, which game here somewhere maybe. It increases them by double, but even so, 16 damage dealt 10 HP. So on the thingies, and they also have stats to hit as well. I think here's what we'll do. We'll reload, turn the difficulty down to maybe Scavenger, and then we'll take it from there. Because if this right there is 16 damage, we're not gonna make any progress at all. We can take this round out and see if this build survives, but other than that, we're pretty much doomed and gloomed here.
No quarter given.
They just shrug off the hits in the most depressing ways possible. We might as well go full balls to the walls here and see if we can do stuff here. If we can meta magic cast whole person twinned on this prick, and ideally one of these, but we don't have LOS, so we'll go for this prick. He's gonna resist it. Oh? Oh?
You'll get a nice
Sylvia's
start.
already dead. Relax. Okay. Now she's dead. Okay. We'll go back to the quick save, and we'll turn the difficulty down because, yeah, I don't think this module is built for double HP. Again, either that or I'm willfully underleveled, which again is possible. Scavenger gives them a bit of boost to their HPs, but removes 2 to all of the things here. I think Scavenger is a decent place to be at. We'll see if I get my ass kicked even more, but we know that this chick is also a cultist now. Everyone is a damn cultist in this town. Which is probably why the module is called Against the Cold, isn't it? You're a cultist, and you're a cultist, and you're a cultist. Everyone's a cultist. Stupid pricks. Okay, onwards then. What can I even do? What? Can I even investigate any of these? Or am I just gonna repeatedly die? Let's visit the carpenter. His name was Alec. We could also visit the thing there. There. Haha. Bam. Go talk to Alec. He's outside. He's gonna bring in these guys and they're all cultists. Just you watch. Just you watch. Come inside if you want to talk. Oh, so we can go inside and kill and not be visible? Go on then. Try and surprise me. Try and tell me you're a good dude and not a cultist. This is sketch. Oh? It doesn't appear to be trapped either. Have some good stuff? Some syllables, basically. What's this? No, it's not the blessed dice. I had my hopes up for a second. Yeah, so maybe going cataclysmic was a bit of a mistake. There he is, but there's also a door over here. Does he have friends outside? Is that it? Or is this just the way out? I think it's just the way out. Yep. Never mind. Alec, I trust you. Do not betray my trust or I'll have major trust issues throughout this entire thing. Let me apparently loot the book behind you first. Hello, Alec. We have some questions. Shit. Tell us of what you know of the cult. With perception, strength, intimidation. Let's start with the more diplomatic, neutral options here. Anything about the inns? Nope, not a thing. Sounds like what a suspicious person would say. Oh, it's re-rolled. Well, it's both 85%. Where's your wife, Hilda? I'm afraid she's away visiting family right now. She should be back in the next couple of days. Re-roll again. About the townspeople. Has there been any unusual activity? Nope, nothing I can think of. I rarely get out these days. Another roll. Really? Again? Okay, that's just a repeatable thing. I was gonna see if that's gonna lead me down something else. No, I'm sorry, I do not. He doesn't know a whole lot of things, does he? And neither do we, apparently. I wish I could see the extended version of this. We already know the chances, though. I've seen children toys in 2 beds. Where are your children? Good roll. What is behind the door you keep glancing at, Alec? He stammers something you are unable to make out. You fool, shouts someone from the other room. Hilda Carpenter. And there's 2 of them. Okay, we'll test our combat much sooner than I expected. Let's go over here. Swap. Hunter's mark. This prick.
Devo Malmis.
Shoot the prick. Blammo. That's much more like it. That's 75% less HP. Right there. That's much more like it. I can actually do stuff with this. Huge indeed. We can actually make progress this time. We don't need meta magic on a fireball, please. Hit and kill. Almost. I don't think I need to terrify her. Let's turn this off. Miss. Shit. Okay, we eat those for dinner. We don't care about that. Shit. Okay, here's what we'll try. We'll go roll with disadvantage and see if we can hit this guy and kill him. We rolled a 20 and a 2. Yep, sounds about right. Do we want to rage? Do we need to? I don't think so. Do rages in 5e replenish on short rest? No, they don't. Let's just punch this idiot. I really don't want to leave Hilda alive. Actually, I can go here and still hit him because I'm technically just... Oh, sneaky, sneaky, snake!
Keep him coming.
Blammo! In the face, Hilda. Target this prick instead. Shoot. Okay, he's a bit tankier. Maybe I should have focused on her. Or on him, rather. We could inflict wounds. I mean, he's gonna hit Sylvie for a lot. Do I want to burn it? Firebolt. Solid max roll. Good miss. We might as well want to rage on this actually now. Since she's close enough, we can disengage. Have her go outside here, I think. Eh. Let's rage. Punch this idiot in the... Okay, we can't hit him apparently. Let's go here, so he's more likely to hit here instead of walk and hit. Punch him in the face. Not with a 5 though. Yeah, he does suck indeed. Ranger, do ranger things. I love Hunter's Mark, Jesus Christ. That was an additional 50 damage boost on that. Let's go over here-ish. Firebolt. Another max roll on the firebolt. Jesus. Miss, 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 miss. He rolled a 1. Even with advantage, he didn't hit. We'll throw some venom at him. Pew!
Well deserved.
Crit hit for 7. A huge. Punch him in the face. Yes, sir. Shoot the prick in the face. Okay, we need to hig it. Shoot the prick. Dead. Beautiful. Spectacular. Loot? Any loot? Loot, loot, loot. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Loot, loot, loot. We'll put that on him. This 2 gold bracelet is money. This is technically better. I don't think he can wear heavy armor though, we'll see. Is this primed? No, it's not. Don't care, don't care. We'll get this. Oh, quest started. We'll learn this. We already know it. We'll sell it then. Yeah, you can't wear heavy armor, unfortunately. We can only wear medium armor on you. That sucks a little bit. Are you worth anything? Not really. We'll leave you behind. Well, the thing is just outside. We might as well pick all of this stuff up. So, Occultist Gem, what do you have to say against that? Alec. Was he hostage now? Was the kids held hostage? About Hilda. What have you done? They killed Will. Oh, no. What do you mean? Those rogue cultists, they turned Hilda about a month ago. I was able to resist, but they knew I was resisting their dark magics. So they took my children, my beautiful twins, Richard and Karen. Great naming schemes. This was to ensure my silence. Please, you must find and rescue my children. I will if it's not timed. If it's timed, I might have chewed off more than I could, bitten off more than I could chew. We will find them. Thank you. No worries. Alas, I must go. It was great catching your stream. Until next time. Thank you very much for popping on in. It has been a pleasure. Have a good one. Something else? Have you ever seen a gem like this? Yes, that is like the one that Hilda carried with her. We're looking for work. I'm afraid I can't help. Provisions, can't help. That'll be all. Is there anything else behind here? There's something there. Shit. Let's head out then. Alright, that was the carpenter dealt with. Rescue them, right. We could talk to the Baron again. No, let's go to the Constable. I think they also, I mean, everyone is likely influenced. Constable, here is. Actually, we'll teleport here, that's faster. Sure. And let's enter the Constable's house. I think I'll stream for another 30 odd minutes, and then we'll call it there. Let's open. Another dining room of sorts. This feels like a replica of what we're doing, or have been doing. Doesn't appear to be trapped. Identify, yoink. Blood daffodil, yoink. Maybe they use blood daffodils for something and we're secretly helping them. Who knows? Okay. Book pile. Another law book. Something's definitely behind here. It has to be, surely. Maybe. Good. Are they not home? Have I missed something? And his two deputies, are they outside? 38% of the bestiaries are already unlocked with only 2. So we have cultists here, and Hilda Carpenter here. I doubt we'll face more Hilda Carpenters. Somehow doubt that. Let's go outside. Turning the difficulty down was definitely the right call, because I don't think this module is meant to be played on Cataclysmic with double HP. Can I mean, the deputies are there, so maybe we should... how did I miss those guys? They're evil, aren't they? Hello, Constable, we have some questions. Before you can speak to the Constable, The constable frowns and says, "Don't think I didn't keep an eye on you since you arrived. What's this about you fighting in the township and killing some people?" "We can explain. We were attacked first. They're members of a cult. In Bearfield, I will look into this, but you need to leave this to the correct authorities." "About the inns? Nothing out of the ordinary. About the people? Why do you ask?" "Oh. No particular reason, just trying to help. It's only 50% though." Let's try it. Oh, great. "Well, there are 2 elves that arrived in the last couple of weeks at the northern end of the town. I have seen them sulking around at night. Alan Claiborne has also been seen coming and going a lot more these days. Something suspicious about that man." "Visit that dude? Temple? Do you know anyone? Do you know how to get in?" The constable scratches the stubbles on his chin. "Unfortunately, they have closed the temple to the visitors. I do not know why. I heard it was for some renovations." Sounds like something a cult would do. Something else, maybe? No. We're looking for work. Okay. Provisions. Viola Brown is a woman for that. She has a general store in the town. I'm gonna trust him. No, it's an unusual gem though. Okay, never mind. Nothing more. Okay, he gave us some clues about Alan Claiborne. He gave nothing else, I suppose. Oh, that didn't complete that. We must investigate. Okay, let's go to Alan. 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 Where is he? There he is. Let's talk inside. Oh, great. This is gonna be another fight, isn't it? They don't want to fight outside. Yeah, this is most certainly another fight. There's an autosave as well, so that's giving me all the wrong signs there. That's leaving the area. Let's go this way first. A lot of stuff. A lot of stuff. Books on orcs. Books on puka, whatever they are. I don't think I'm gonna read the law books. Greater healing and Emperor's Eye. Lovely jubbly. We will learn that recipe ASAP. We will also send that arrow over to him. There we go. More books. Try to pick this door lock. Sure. Failed. Let's not do that and just go through the other doors, because that up there is likely gonna trigger a fight anyway. We can clean out the rest of the room once we have dealt with the carpenter, not the carpenter, Claiborne, who's certainly a cultist. Let's go down here. This door isn't locked anyway. Here he is then. Let's position us in a way that Nothing here? Okay, let's talk to him then. Ranger sign? You're a ranger? Ha, I thought as much. I am indeed a ranger, or more correctly, a retired ranger. I suspected you may have been a fellow warrior of the wilds. We share a common bond, so let us speak freely. What are your intentions? We're investigating unusual incidents for the mayor. Disappearances, people changing personalities, and the like. I knew it! I suspected the mayor may have known about the Jesus Christ. I suspected the mayor may have known about the goings on in the town. That's a weird sentence. And may have gone to outside help for assistance. Let's fibbity bobbity boo. Okay. About the inns. Although the foaming mug inn was attacked. Okay. About the temple. Yes, I think I might. There's an old grate behind my house. On the last day the temple was open, I saw that they had installed an inner door that can only be opened by some sort of golden idol. About the townspeople, I've noted changes. Changed how so? They were more suspicious, but beyond that they seemed to be as if under a spell. One I have not heard of before. Outbursts of violence, close friends of years no longer spoken to, among other things. Shows you're more interested in this journal. As you can see, the two elves have also been out at night. Only due to my training, I was able to follow them and remain unnoticed. They're also working against this cult. He also shows you a movement of other townspeople, and you are able to discern that Myron Treat and Kilton Miller cannot be members of the cult. Yet. Finally, I follow Pedro Clark for some nights now, and I'm almost certain he's a cult member. You may want to speak with him, and Will Dunn has been spotted with people of the like. Okay, so there's a lot of cult members. I'm intrigued. Here, let me show you information I've gathered. Claiborne shows you entries and clear he's not a member, but actively opposing it. That'll be all, maybe? Have you seen this gem? No, but Haskell Ull, the jeweler, may be able to assist. Makes sense. How do you know? No, that's all. Okay, so he was actually useful. That's good. Let's steal from this up here then, anyway. Shit. I really want to find out what's there. Save scum. Save scum. Good, door opens. Let's see if we have better luck now. I want to see if he speaks the truth or not. Come on! If he knows more than he's letting on. Quite intrigued in this. Haley? Okay, it's a DC of 17. There's some merit in you not being able to figure out that. Let's load, but leave it alone for the time being, I suppose. We can return and see if he's speaking the truth later. His dialogue, though, did open a lot of, or update a lot of quests and confirm that some of them are indeed cultists. We'll keep that in mind. Righty-ho. So, right, villages do it, daffodils. Hackle, the jeweler, should be able to do that. know that Patrick Clark is a cultist. Let's see. Killian Cade. Let's go to the jewelry shop and see if that jewelry knows anything about it. If I can find it. I am legally blind, it appears. Haskell Hall's residence, there we are. He's gonna say, we can speak inside. Oh there, come in, come in. There's a lot of transitions in this area due to us being able to enter the houses. Righty then. Let's investigate. Nothing here. That's the exit likely. One of them is definitely a baddie. Well, maybe not. There's a merchant here, so it could be safe. Cannot be opened, eh? Let's talk to him. Hello, Haskell. Oh, good people. We have some questions. About the townspeople? We fought some members of a cult now. We attacked it recently. Have you seen anything? What? This is terrible news. Now that I mention it, did you see Patrick Clark speaking with someone just like you described last week? Let me think. I've known Kenton Miller for some years now. Recently he hardly speaks to me at all. He seems suspicious. Hill the Carpenters is also seen. Yep, we know that. About the inns. Have you noticed anything unusual? The inns, you say? No, I'm afraid not. I don't get much time these days to enjoy a drink. He glances to his wife. About the temple. Do you know a way to get in? It has been closed. I have no idea. We were looking to speak to a guard. Will, is he around? Will? Well, no, he was here earlier, but said he had to go to the Golden Grain Inn to meet with an old acquaintance. My, something else maybe. Have you ever seen this gem? He takes the gem from you and puts some glass object up to his eyes and examines the cultist gem. Very unusual. It has some form of residual magic about it. If I'm correct, it is meant to be used in conjunction with other gems of the same nature. Conjunction. Blah, blah, blah. Can't speak. To do what, though I'm unsure. Is there anything else? There are some magical energies. Nothing I've seen before, though. But I can tell you that they have been tuned to open a door or portal. Uh-oh. From what I can tell, you need at least 8 of these gems working to open whatever door or portal they are tuned to. They need to be aligned like this to work properly. He shows us how to align them. Professions, sells our products, looking for work, job postings, never mind. Nothing else. I don't want to go around accusing people just yet. I think I've already looted this. Yep, I did. Let's see what the gem merchant has. We can sell the manual for this since we already know the recipe for it. We can sell this because we can't use it. We can sell all the law books because they are gold. Conclude. Conclude. I think that'll do. Yeah, that'll do. Let's take a look then. Oh, spell focuses. Pure souls? What does... I've never... Amulet of pure souls. Ew. Headband of intellect. +2 to persuasion. You can read and speak giant, Terran, goblin, and orc. Ooh. Ah, so that's the amulet. I can buy the recipe and then craft this, maybe. Rough blue diamond. Ability checks and saving throws, interesting. Cast chain lightning, Jesus. Is a once in a thing though, it seems. Int boosts int by 2. Ring of protection 1. Immunity to deceased. Dark vision ring. Regenerate 2 hit points every round. Wow. Cast light spells at will. We'll definitely come back here because he seems to have a lot of stuff. Shard of fire ingredient. Goodness. Goodness gracious. Let's exit then. There's a room we couldn't enter, but maybe it's a cult room. So we got some updates. We got some completions. We need to find Will Done, which we do not know where he is. Malachi White. Malachi White. All of these guys outside just town folk? Or is there actually named people in here? Or out here? You know what, let's go to the inn, because I think that's our next major stop. I think there's gonna be a few clues we can gather from in here. Into the inn! Okay. There seems to be a hatch of some kind there. A few people we can talk to. A little thing we can loot back here.
There's a trap.
Oh goodness. No one behind the counter. Back to your seats. Okay, we will not do that then. Goodness. Having a trap inside. Do you have an explanation for that, sir? Hello there. Welcome to the Golden Grain Inn. We have some questions. About the townspeople. Okay, this is repetitive. We were attacked in town. Awful news. Killing Kate, the stable master, interacts with a lot of people in town. You may want to speak to him. We were looking to speak with Will Dunn. We were told he was meeting someone here. Will, why would you need to speak to him? Oh, it's a personal matter. I'm afraid Will asks not to be disturbed. About the temple? I wish I could help, but it was closed. Something else? No work, no provision. Speak to my barmaid. Talk about something else, that is all. And you just have potions or thingies. Oh, he's definitely hiding something in there. He is definitely hiding something. There's 2 hatches in here. Let's go to the end of the hall. Can't open there. Can open here. I don't think there's anything inside though. There is something here though, seems. Shit. Well. Knock knock, who's there? Oh, never mind. We could have probably snuck in there. somehow through that skill check, which I failed. Nothing. Was that skill check detrimental? I hope not. Tiamat Dali. This is private room, you're not welcome here. Leave. Oh, great. He turned into an invisible stalker. How much damage do I do? Not anything on a miss. How about this? Yeah, that's not gonna happen. This is not gonna happen. I mean, I'll try anyway. This is the definition. Well, maybe. With a rage here, depending on how much damage he does. I could win this. 2 attacks a turn. Okay, I think I can win this. But I doubt I was supposed to come here at this point in time.
More coming your way.
If it bleeds, it can die. Unfortunately, I don't have whatchamacallit C in this. I can, however, cast Magic Missile, which never misses. 15 damage, good stuff. How have things been going? We turned the difficulty down from Cataclysmic, which boosted HPs by double, to by an additional 25%, so there's that. And now we were warned by a dude here that this is a private room and we weren't supposed to go here and so on, and we were supposed to leave. But me being me, I did the opposite, and now we're fighting an invisible stalker who we are probably not supposed to be fighting, but unless he does a shit ton of damage, if he hits here, we should be fine. A whole 1 damage. Great. Lovely job. We can heal once.
Thanks.
Let's hit. Yeah, that's the problem is this is disadvantage because he's invisible. But with rage and temporary hit points, we should be able to sustain this easily. Even though it's gonna take a long, long time. This could work. I think he's an apparition of some kind. We can try it, I suppose. There's undead and elemental present. Elemental's right there. Undead, though, is an interesting pickup. Let's go full balls to the walls with a higher magic missile. Yeah, so she's gonna be our DPS on this idiot. And she will be our healer. Gift of life. Wow. I think it already rolls with advantage, no? We might as well pop the Reckless here. To neutralize and actually hit. Because I think it already rolls with advantage on us. Yeah, that was definitely the right call. You're going down, you stupid son of a bitch.
No quarter given.
You're going down.
Solasta, evil.
If it bleeds, it can die. I don't think an elemental bleeds, but oh well, the point applies. I don't think we need a heal. Solid 1 damage. Hadouken! 5 damage. Yeah, this tanky barbarian is actually doing quite well. He just eats these hits up for breakfast. While my backline slowly whittles him down. I'll probably have to rest after this because I'm running out of stuff and things. Maybe even buy some more arrows. Lovely. Reckless, hit, blammo. A turn or two more and he's down. So with the Path of the Stone Barbarian, we generate temporary hit points as long as we're raging, equal to double our proficiency bonus, which at the moment is 2, so 4 in total. And that hit just there did 5, and he missed the second time, so we only lost 1 hit point there in that turn.
You'll die like the rest.
We can probably go over to... Does this work? It should remove the invisible though, maybe. Beep. Beep. Dip. 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 Can this remove his invis? Oh, maybe? Maybe? Nope. Light does not remove invis. Roger, roger.
More.
5 damage. 3 damage. Shoot. A magic missile and a rage hit from Malbarb is done.
Nice move.
1 damage minimum. 2 damage. Lovely. Miss. Great. That was our temp hit points. We lost 5 hit points that round. Shoot. Hit. Very close to a kill. There she pops. Do we gain anything from this then? Absolutely nothing. Just some of the many arrows we shot back. Spectacular. What is behind door number 1? Locked. He was just annoyed that we opened it. Lovely. So this guy, the barkeep, is definitely hiding something. Because there's hatches here. There's a hatch there. And there's a trap in the barrels behind here. He's a little bit suspicious. Should I try going into the hatch? It's probably a mistake, because he's gonna aggro or something. Or there's gonna be something horrific down there, like undead. We'll give it a go. We will give it a go. What have we down here then? Oh great. A dank, bloody basement. Friends? No friends? Maybe just loot? Traps? Friends? Oh. Perception checks, maybe? Not a primed one, I don't care. Morningstar would have been good if I had a cleric. I don't, so I don't care. Maybe we should try the other hatch. But I don't know how to get to it though. Is this primed? No, I don't care. So just a few pieces of gold and ingredients of various kinds. Are we gonna fight something once we get up? He's like, what are you doing in my basement? Did you steal everything? And then the entire inn grows. No? In that case, let's just head out. Try to pick this door's lock. I doubt he's gonna let that go. But so far you haven't missed a whole lot. It's mostly been standard D&D stuff, which is a lot of talking, investigating, and so on. Getting to know what happened, why, when, what, why, who, where. We've arrived at this town, and we basically, if we're taking a look at our quest log here, we have to talk to 17 billion different people. We've talked to a few. We've had a fight with a cultist or two, and learned of various villages and accepted quests on a bounty board as well. That is what we have done thus far. We could take a short rest, honestly. Roll for HP. Who do I want to investigate next? Killian Kate is probably a good idea. He is there. So we'll teleport here. He's in there then. Okay. What do you have to say for yourself, little friend? Hello, Killian. Hello, dear. We have some questions. About the temple. Do you know how to get in? No. Good talk. About the inns. Both of them are dens of full of drunks. I don't touch drinks myself for some years. You get to the Golden Grain Inn, full of the rum types if you ask me. And you get to the Fat Fur Bolg, even full of rummer types. The people. We've fought some members. We were attacked. I am surprised, properly arranged by those damn tours staying up north of the town, seeing them speaking to Alec Carpenter the other night by the Fat Fur Bolg. Fought some members of a cult. That's the same answer, lovely. Goodbye. He wasn't a whole lot of help. Maybe we need to get some dirt on him first. Let's go look for... We know Patrick Clark is a cultist because that was one of the first houses I went into while it was still on Cataclysmic. I need arrows. I need spell slots, but maybe if I do this. How am I doing? That works, I suppose. We already know this is a fight, but here we go anyway. If we fail, I can go back and rest, buy some arrows, come back. And if we win, that's gonna be the end of the stream, I think. We know that she's a cultist, so we might as well get into a position that's good. Like, to have our squishies over here. With our least squishy in front. They can go up here though. Let's go here. Save. Talk. Good day. The villager smiles at you. Well met. I'm Patrick Clark. With some questions. He's a cultist. About the inns? Have you noticed anything unusual? Besides the fat orc? Oh right, every time you click these it'll re-roll this. I don't know why though. No, it doesn't. It'll still re-roll it. Seen her speaking to people like you described. She also meets regularly with a tailor. Good enough. We got quests from him at least. Something else? So, Mr. Cultist, have you seen this gem before? Nothing more like nothing like I've seen before, I'm afraid. Lots of merchants in the square. Yeah, I know. We're gonna accuse him. What cult? And now you die. Maybe. I feel like a fight was supposed to proc here. And now you die. Do I have to go back here to proc the fight? Because that was how I proc the fight last time. What if we exit? Okay, good talk. I think I might have screwed something up, or otherwise I have to climb back there later. But as we approach the 3-hour mark, I think I'll cut the stream short here. My voice is slowly starting to die due to the immense amount of reading. We have made some progress, but we still have a lot left to do. Both optional stuff and investigation stuff. So, with that being said, I want to thank you all so much for popping in, and I will see you guys in another stream in the future, potentially. Who knows? With that being said, bye bye for now.